Alright, my whole life I've been a dwarf, short, small, a smurf, a hobbit, a minion. Okay, you get it. Every single nickname you can think of. And I know how it feels. I've always been one of the shortest at school. I was always the first in the line when they were in order of height. Commonly, I had to look up when talking to people. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I remember that when I was in elementary school, I had a friend that was super cool and about my same height. Actually, I think that I was a little bit taller than him. So we were very good friends. We used to play soccer and PlayStation 1 every once in a while. But when we finished elementary school, we drifted apart since, well, we studied at different schools. Until about 3 years later, I think, we met at a cyber cafe. Wow, it's him. Long time without seeing him. I'm gonna say hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. I know, you got lost, didn't you? Well, yeah, a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go now. My dad is waiting for me in the car. Oh, sure, no problem, buddy. Okay, talk to you later.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Literally, he was so tall that I can barely remember seeing his face when he got up, cause I was really embarrassed for turning my neck so much to look up. This happened to me tons of times with a lot of friends through my entire life. Watching as all the others grow, and I'm like, okay, when will it be my turn? Relax, at the age of 12 you'll have your growth spur. At 16, for sure. Well, I've seen cases of people growing up in their 20s. Okay, you're already 23 years old. You're not growing up. Fucking life. It's funny cause, at this situation, we're always looking for a way to make us feel better and having a little hope that we can all grow up. For instance, I had a short friend like me, and he used to say this to me: I think that I'm gonna grow up. Oh yeah? Why? My parents are short, but on my mom's family, there's my 6 foot tall great-great-great-grandfather. That means that somewhere in a small part of me, I've got the genes of my great-great... Look dude, just accept it, you're doomed. I've also had that phase where you start to investigate and look for ways to just magically grow up. And those who actually work are the stretches and that sort of stuff. I'm not sure cause, well, I never grew up with those. And I'm not saying that they don't work, it's just that I'm too lazy to keep with the daily stretching routine. So if you put your mind to it, maybe you'll get it. But okay, that's enough. I'm not here to show you how to grow up. I think that you already have enough YouTube videos for that. Wait a sec. How to grow up 10 centimeters in a day? Oh my god! She was so pretty and so cute and so hot. But there was a little problem. She was a little bit taller than me, but just a couple inches, so you could barely notice it. Actually, if I stood up, straighter, well, it even looked like I was taller than her. So, since by that time in my life I had low self-esteem because of being short, it took me longer to get close to her. However, I still tried, and this happened. I like you. Do you want to be my girlfriend?
I'm sorry. You're too short for me.
Girls, a little tip. If you don't like a short guy cause he's short, please don't just tell him that. I think it's better if you say that he's ugly or fat or that he smells bad, or, well, I don't know. I guess anything that you say could still hurt. But in my case, sure enough, it will affect me more that someone else doesn't love me for my height. And honestly, this little story never actually happened to me, but it could have happened very easily. So to all soldiers who decide to give it a shot, be careful. I remember a specific moment when I had a girlfriend. Side note, yes, I had a girlfriend. Weird, isn't it? An otaku with a girlfriend. You don't get to see this every day, that's why you gotta subscribe right now.
¡Puta, qué ofertón!
What was I saying? Ah, that's right. I had a girlfriend who was a little bit taller than me. One day, after we went on a date, we were returning to our houses. So, in the bus, she gets up first at her stop and she says goodbye. Then, a few seconds later, this guy who was sitting behind me tells me, "Wow, mate, that's your girlfriend." Yes, why? Ain't you too short for her?
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I didn't even answer to that. I was in shock. So in this guy's little mind, if I am shorter than a girl, I have no right to date her? Okay, what a techhead. Actually, there was a time when I was more into tall girls. No, this is for real. I was thinking, hey, so if I end up having children with her and they come out tall, I improve the race, no? You know what I mean? Hey, hey, hey. I remember there was a time where I watched some anime series like Lovely Complex. Yeah, that's right. To depress me to the max. It was all about the romance between a short guy and a very tall girl. So yeah, I guess I just watched it for that.
やっぱしあれやな。俺、小泉おらんと。
Oh my god, he's gonna kiss her, whoa, whoa, whoa!
私、大谷に会えてよかった。大好きやで。
You're so right, height doesn't matter. Coming to think about it, I guess I've just spoiled that anime for everyone who hasn't watched it. But you're still not going to see it, it's too old. However, I like it. 100% recommended if someone has rejected you for being short. But hey, being short isn't that bad, you know? It's not like your life will be an absolute failure or something like that. Okay, let's see about short people who have been successful in life. Napoleon? He was a dwarf and yet he conquered almost all of Europe. Messi? Great player. He used to be short when he started. Who else? Ed Sheeran? Is that how you pronounce it? He's pretty small. Okay guys, while editing the video I got very informed and I found out that actually Ed Sheeran isn't short at all. At first glance I thought he was, but I investigated and turns out he's 1.73 meters tall. And for me that's already being tall. Actually, that's the height that I always wanted. Okay, that's enough. Excuse me for the mistake, and well, that's all there is to it. Let's continue. But have you heard the songs he'd written? A lot of girls have a crush on him, and believe me that they give a shit about his height. Actually, who doesn't like Ed Sheeran? Even I like Ed Sheeran.
Gay!
His songs way. I've been thinking about whether being short has advantages, and of course it does. For it can all just be suffering and pain. First of all, you can put your feet easily on the bus seat, you can be super comfortable on a normal bed, you don't get to intimidate people. Well, that last one may be a disadvantage also cause a thug will find it easier to rob from you. You will be like, more stealable? Actually, I have just remembered that something similar happened to me, so I'm just gonna tell you, and I was at the street really late and everything was super dark. It was 8 o'clock at night and I was like 3 blocks from getting to my house. And then suddenly... don't worry, he was my friend. And you know what he told me? The hijo de... Look bro, in all honesty, if you were my friend, I will rob you. Look at you, so short and helpless. Oh, so cute, I want to... Vete a la... This attempt of robbery can be added to my previous video of my experiences with robberies. By the way, if you hasn't watched that one, I will leave it on a card for you to go on and watch it. And well, okay, where were we? Oh yeah, sure. Advantages of being short. Another one could be that you look more cute and adorable. However, I'm not sure if that's also an advantage cause it takes you harder to have a serious relationship. In my case, since I have a baby face and I'm short, it's complicated to find a girl of my age who takes me seriously. So the girls who like me the most tend to be younger than me. FBI, open up! So for conclusion, in my opinion, I don't give a damn about being short. And I don't mean for you to just give up and stop looking for a way to grow up. No, of course not. you can try it. And well, besides, the stretches and exercises are really good for the health. And so that was all for today, guys. Hope you liked it and that it entertained you. Remember that you can follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and support me on Patreon if you can. Please, please. Thanks a lot for coming this far, and see you next time. Bye bye. Hola Youtubevidente, this is Gilux one more time looping the end of this just to quickly thank you for watching this video. Hope that you subscribe both to the channel and to Dreamau and like the two videos. Also big thanks to my friend Ileana Martinez who helped me to record the female voice line for this video. You're awesome, Ile. And by the way, yes, there is a big audio quality difference from the last video to this one. A funny thing, I bought a good microphone for Christmas to start the channel, and I thought that this microphone was already set and that I was screwing it up with the audio edition, but no, turns out that I needed an external sound card and I recorded the whole last video and the channel introduction with my laptop's microphone. But hey, problem fixed, so from now on, this will be the standard quality of all my fandubs. And well, that's all. You looks out.